Welcome back to the 2025 season of Oklahoma Gardening. I am so excited to get started this year. And I know I probably say that every spring just because I'm excited to get back out into the garden with you. But 2025 is going to be one to remember. And that's because we are celebrating Oklahoma Gardening's 50th anniversary. It's hard to believe in 1975 this show began by filming live down at OETA in Oklahoma City, and how far we have come with the show over the past 50 years. I'm so excited to be entering my 10th season as the 11th host of Oklahoma Gardening and to have the privilege of being at the helm during this time. This season, we're going to be showcasing some of the popular shows, and you're also going to see some familiar faces from the past as well. But we're not just going to be looking back. We're going to be looking towards the future. We're going to be showcasing some of the technology in horticulture and how it's changing the industry, as well as highlighting some of the youth that's already cultivating a brighter future for horticulture. This season is going to be one to remember, and we're going to really continue to unveil different things that we have planned for this year. But to start us off, we're excited to announce that the famous Eskimo Joe's has decided to collaborate with us to create our 50th anniversary Oklahoma Gardening t-shirt. Recently, I had the privilege to sit down with owner Stan Clark to talk with him about this collaboration. You guys, I am so excited. We are here at Eskimo Joe's, the original, right here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. And joining me is none other than Stan Clark himself, who is the owner and founder of Eskimo Joe's. And I mean, it's iconic. I grew up with Eskimo Joe's. And let's say 1975 was a good year, right?
Oh my gosh, very, very good year. I was blessed to graduate from OSU in May of 75 and opened Eskimo Joe's July 21st of 1975.
So 50 years ago, you guys are celebrating your 50th anniversary, and I'm so excited because we are also celebrating Oklahoma Gardening's 50th anniversary, and you have been gracious enough to co-brand a shirt with us.
Voila.
I was like, we've got to get a 50th anniversary t-shirt, and when you're talking t-shirts, there's no other place to go than Eskimo Joe's. So thank you so much for this. Let's talk a little bit about, I kind of approached you because Eat Fresh, Eat Local is a marketing campaign you guys have, and it's important to you as a restaurant, right?
Absolutely. Well, the idea of fresh is everything we do is fresh from scratch every single day. So, of course, that makes sense. Eat local, eat with us, you know, not with a national chain. That's kind of really the underlying pitch there. But, you know, eat fresh, everything we do, fresh from scratch. We're so proud of that. We source as much as we can, as nearby as we can. For example, the fresh lean ground beef we use at Joe's comes from Ralph Packing right down in Perkins, Oklahoma. So just love those local partnerships to the extent that we can do that. So thanks for mentioning that. How cool, you know, you all being a part of OSU Extension and us being right here in the shadows of Oklahoma State University. I mean, shucks, if it weren't for OSU, I would have never come to Stillwater in my life. You know, I came here to go to school in 71. So I just think it's a perfectly natural partnership, and I just couldn't be more proud of the design, and hopefully it reflects the spirit of Oklahoma gardening.
Well, you know, it does. And in fact, when we first saw the design, I was looking at it, and there's so many, like, I call them Easter eggs, things that you start finding the more you look at it, you know? And I really think that's reminiscent of a garden, because when you walk through a garden, you start to discover different things. And so Darren Main, right, yes, is the artist, did a wonderful job on this. So we're so excited. And I know you guys work a lot with different philanthropic efforts. So some of the proceeds from this shirt we're excited are going to go to Oklahoma Gardening as well as the OSU Student Farm. So again, supporting that eat fresh, eat local concept.
Well, we're very proud to share a portion of the proceeds. This was your idea, frankly, and your marketing reach, and you know, the number of you out there that hopefully are viewing this and are passionate about this program for 50 years. You know, will be interested in this, and just know that if you do decide to buy this shirt, that you are helping Oklahoma Gardening.
Yes,
so that's great.
Absolutely. We know there's a lot of gardeners out there, and so people can get these here at the Stillwater location.
That's correct.
Also, you've got your Tulsa location, right?
Yeah, we have a store at Woodland Hills Mall, been there since the early 90s. And so if you're in that vicinity, that's handy. But of course, you can always call 1-800-256-JOES, 5637, or go online to EskimoJoes.com, and we're there 24/7. I'll boast a little. We set the standard of ship same day that, you know, everybody talks about the Amazon effect. We've been doing that since the 80s. We ship same day. So, you know, at any rate, great services there. Oh my gosh, look who's here. Joe and Buffy are here. I love it. Well, thank you all for coming.
Absolutely.
That just shows the enthusiasm that we have for this project.
So get your gardening clothes at Eskimo Joe's.
Oh, I like that. It's got a little ring to it.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
To get your very own Eskimo Joe's Oklahoma Gardening Collaborative t-shirt, scan here. We hope you enjoyed this video as part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on the OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.